and Alan Bridges Egg Farm is a leading-edge concept of progressive animal care that's coming home to roost in Manitoba. Their barn houses 6,000 hens, laying 2 million eggs annually. And their state-of-the-art facility boasts a high standard of food safety and animal welfare that's at the core of their family's farming values.
I grew up on an egg farm and I gathered eggs, many eggs. I love doing this together as a family. I think that's my biggest thing is I can take my kids here, I can teach them about farming, I can teach them about caring for animals and being responsible.
Manitoba Egg Farmers, which represents over 160 egg and pullet farmers, is encouraging a conversion to alternative systems like furnished housing.
This environment provides the hens with themselves with a very safe environment. It's a little bit darker in there, gives them some privacy.
It's a bigger cage where they have room to move around. They have some perches where they can sit on.
At first, Myra and Alan weren't sure how their hens would adapt until they went into their barn one evening.
When they're sleeping, they all sit on the perches, all cuddle next to each other, and they almost coo to each other, and it's just quiet in the barn and peaceful.
And the families observed other differences, like hens laying their eggs in privacy behind colored curtains. Almost instinctively, the birds take turns entering the nesting area during the day, something that was a pleasant surprise for this second-generation egg farming family.
Often when they're laying eggs, they're in the nesting area or they're in a corner where they feel safe and secure.
Furnished housing is a bold initiative, and regulated egg farmers in Manitoba are embracing this animal-friendly system. There are about 12 farmers who have invested in this new housing system for hens, and that number is growing steadily.
Furnished housing system is really a part of our social responsibility program here in Manitoba because it really does align with public values. Our farmers in Manitoba tend to be very progressive. We have 2.3 million laying hens in this province, and the egg farmers are the primary caregivers. So we find that they've been very innovative and they've moved forward in terms of making the best quality of life for the laying hens.
This new style of furnished housing is the product of a significant amount of research that focuses on the behavioral needs of the hens.
Poultry specialists and the scientific community have really embraced the furnished housing system in particular because it offers the hens the ability to express those natural behaviors.
It's all part of a progressive and socially responsible lifestyle that the Bridges are sharing with their family, the community, and egg lovers throughout Manitoba.
We're doing absolutely everything we can to give our hens the best life possible by providing them with a good environment. The best part is to see these eggs roll out every morning, just to know that when the hens are laying eggs, that they are comfortable.
Sometimes we go to Costco and we see the eggs in trays and I point out the eggs and I say, we could have gathered those eggs.